Heartbreak hurts, doesn't it? But what if I told you this could be a start or something new, something incredible? Let's turn this pain into a power. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Igor, and in this video we're gonna talk about heartbreak, about the breakup, and I promise you guys, after this video, you're gonna know something different. You're gonna know how to overcome breakup, tips and tricks that helped me to overcome breakup. Let's get straight to it. First tip that I want to share with you guys is about feeling your emotions. One of the misconceptions after a breakup, what people doing, they are trying to show their exes that they are better. They are living better, they are more stronger, they are great right now, they are happy right now, they are living good life right now, everything is okay in their life. But actually they lying to themselves and they lying to their exes. They are basically manipulating their exes. And manipulation is a part of control. Love is not controllable. You cannot force other person to love you. You cannot control other person to love you. But when people show that they are feeling better, they're feeling fine, everything's good with them, they basically giving for their access this kind of scarcity mindset, and their access will like, wow, they are becoming better, they're becoming more stronger, they are changing, they are growing. And if their access is insecure person, they also gonna try to back to them. But actually this is a control, this is not love. And about the emotions is basically you need to feel your emotion, you need to go through that emotion, go through that emotional pain. Why people saying that actually girls overcoming breakup much longer than guys? But actually that's not the truth. Girls after a breakup, they basically start to cry, they feel their emotion, they feel that pain inside of them. It can happen 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and they just moving away. They already move forward and they're going through their life. But guys, how the guys doing? The man is basically, I'm a strong man, I'm an independent man, I feeling good, everything's fine with me, and they are suppressing those emotions. Emotions is a tricky thing. They can come to you in any time. Maybe it's after half a year, maybe it's after 1 year, and they will just say hi to you. They will say, hello, how are you doing? I'm here. And they start to feel those emotions again more painfully, more harder than if they just like start them from the start of the breakup relationship. And after half a year, they again feel these feelings, and those feelings like come to them and they trying to come back to their exes, but they see already is a different person, is a different person with a different life and different reality, and nothing's gonna work with that. So first of the things, you need to feel your emotion, feel this grief, feel this pain, because breakup associating with the same thing as somebody died, and you going through the grief, denial, go the stages of anger, go the stages of anxiety, depression. Your nerve system cannot handle that, and you just need to feel those emotions. You need to cry, you need to feel that pain, that deep pain. When you're crying, you're releasing all those emotions, you're releasing all this pain, and you will feel much better. More you hold to that emotion, more you suppress them, more harder you will feel. Second tip that I want to share with you guys is a self-awareness. A lot of relationship breakup comes from the place of neediness. They not want their partner, they need them. Usually this type of breakups develops from the unhealthy attachment, and after the breakup, person just losing their self of the identity. They feel like they will not find a new love, they're not worthy enough, they are not good enough, and that's come from the place that they give out their self of identity and they give out their self-worth to their partner. This is an addiction, guys. If you realize after the breakup you will have symptoms of withdrawal like after an addiction, you will cry, you will feel depressed, you will shake, you're gonna have anxiety, and you wanna go back to your partner again. And this is because of the addiction. Your brain developed habit to rely so much on other person that when you feel stress, when you feel pain, when you feel depressed, when something going wrong in your life, you want to go back to your partner for reassurance because you give out that self-worth and you give out that identity. So every time when you feel stressed and depressed, you will have the symptoms of withdrawal. Like you need to meet your partner, you need to see your partner because you want to be validated, because you want to have reassurance from them. Everything comes from addiction. So if you guys gonna text your ex, you're gonna make worse. You're gonna make worse for yourself. And first, what you need to realize is this is love or this is an addiction. Because a lot of people have a concept, if I miss them so much, if I feel so much pain, that's mean I love them so much. I love them so much, and that's why I have so much pain. But that's not the case. Most likely you feel that pain because of that unhealthy attachment issue that you have, and because you give out your all self-worth and your all identity to your partner. So that's why you feel so much pain. So you first need to figure it out. Is it love or this is addiction? And you need to go through this period of pain, period of withdrawal, so that addiction will go away from you, and then you will see with the clear eyes if you really love that person or it was just an addiction. Okay guys, so third tip I want to say is no contact rule. No contact rule is the most crucial thing that you can do for this breakup, because when you stop to contact them, when you stop to text them, you will realize more you stop yourself to texting them, more you want to text to them. Actually, it's the same like with the alcoholic. When you remove from a person who addicted to alcohol or for the drugs, if you remove that from them, they start to crave more, they start to want more. And also you need to block their socials, you need to block their contacts, block their socials, block their contacts, block their WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever you have. Like, you need just to block it, but not from a place of manipulation, because you can think like from a place of manipulation, okay, I will stop to text them or I will stop to contact them, I will block them, and they will become angry. They just want to contact me back. But this is a control. You don't need to control your ex. What you need to do is block them. And some people will say, this is not mature. This is not how adults handle the things. But actually, if your ex go from you and they didn't talk with you, they also didn't handle it maturely. They did it from emotions. And you need to protect yourself. You think in a way, okay, I will block them, but from the place of the protection, my well-being, protection myself. And also texting is basically come from a place of neediness. Text them, want them back is a repulsive energy. And you need to realize there is no sense to text them if they turn around from you, if they left you, if they go away from you, they not care about you, and they don't want to be with you. And this is hard truth. Okay guys, so fourth tip that I want to share is about deleting their photos, their videos from your cell phone, deleting all conversation that you have with them. They are move on already. They just let you go, and you need to realize you have an emotional wound. Imagine you have a wound on your hand or your leg or whatever is it. Like, and if you press that wound, it will pain more and more harder and it will heal more longer. So the same thing with the emotional wound. More you check their pictures, more you check their videos, more you imagine them in your head, more you remembering those all good memories that you have about them. You keep reading that messages and you will reassure yourself, oh, maybe they're gonna back to you or something like that. But it's just more pushing your that emotional wound, and more harder you will heal from that, longer the healing gonna be. You need to understand that. So if you cannot delete those pictures or those videos, you basically save them on a hard drive. You save them on a hard drive and put them away and don't check them. Remove them from your cell phones. Remove those messages with your exes, because if they go away, if they turn around from you, they not care about you. And why you need to have those messages on your phone? You delete them. All the memories that you have with them already have in your head. And if you want to memorize something, you can just memorize from your head, from your memories. This is the most beautiful thing about that. Actually, all the great things that you have in the past, you can just memorize from your image in your mind. So you need to delete all those pictures. Okay guys, so tip number 5 is write the reassurance notes from you. One of the things that helped me a lot in a breakup relationship, that was a reassurance notes. They always was reminding me when I want to text her, when I want to call her, when I feel so desperate and I felt like that addiction, that attachment issue came to me. I was just reading those notes again and again. You can write in them what they've done to you. You can write what you don't like in them. You can write some quotes that you found in a Pinterest or Instagram. You can write what you want in your future partner, and you also can write what you learned from this relationship. Because guys, actually you can learn so much about yourself, about this relationship you had, recent breakup that you had. If you keep digging inside, if you keep realizing a lot of things and a lot of situations that happened and a lot of obstacles that was in a relationship before came from the attachment issues, came from a childhood traumas and stuff like that. And more you dig in, more you realize about that, so many things you could learn and you can apply new things. You can heal yourself and learn new things and apply in the future relationship. So you can write down in that reassurance notes like what basically you want in your future partner. You can compare your previous partner with the future partner you want and just see the things that you want and the things you want from them. And write those reassurance notes for yourself because they can prevent you from texting them or call them. Because guys, if they really care about you, if they really loved you, they will text you, they will call you, they will find a way to talk to you and just like manage the things. But if they don't care, then they just turn around. So there is no sense to chase them. Okay, another sixth tip I want to share is about journaling. Journaling helps a lot. You can write down everything what you want in a journal. When you write in the journal, you structure your thoughts, you structure your thinking, what you think clearly, but not from a place of emotions. Write it down everything in the journaling. Write it down everything what you want to say to them, everything what you want to say about if you still love them, what you want to say to them, if you hate them, those anger. You have a right to be angry. You have a right to be angry because they left you. And you have full right to do that. You write everything what you feel about them. Love, hate, anger, and write and write and write until you will realize there is no something to tell them. There is no something you want to say, and you will feel so much better. You will feel so much relief after the journal. Also, what you can do with the journaling, you can write that letter to my ex and write down everything what you want to say to them. Like, imagine you writing a letter, you write date, you sending this letter to whom, and just write everything what you really want to say to your partner. You write everything, totally everything what you want to say. You don't need to worry what they're gonna say. And after you write it down, all those things, I promise you guys, you will have so much relief. You will cry out, you will feel those emotions going out, and you feel so much relief. And what's the point of this letter is not to send them back, but just like write it down. You trick your mind that you're writing that letter to them to talk to them. And if you want to really send them this letter, you can just give yourself a time for 3 months. And after 3 months, you can send them this letter. But I guarantee, guys, after 3 months, you don't want to do anything with them already. I want to reassure you guys, whatever who going through a breakup, it's hard, it's painful. You feel like this pain will never go away. You feel like the food hits different. Everything's around is sad. You feel pain. You crying every day. You feel like you don't have power. I remember when I wake up after a breakup, like some days I even cannot get up from bed. I feel like my body has so less energy. I felt like I cannot get up from a bed. I don't have a power even to get up, like go to the bathroom or go to drink water. I honestly felt like I cannot manage my life fully. You feel like nobody can ease that pain. Nothing can ease that pain, but just if they could back. But I want to reassure you guys, if they back or not, you will still feel this pain. You still need to heal this pain without them because that pain already come not from them. That pain come from your self-worth that you give for them, that identity that you give for them, that self-esteem that you give to them. And nothing's gonna go away until you heal yourself, until you will heal and resolve that attachment traumas, until you will heal that emotional wounds, that traumas from a childhood, because all unhealthy attachment comes from childhood traumas, that inner child inside of you that feels so painful. You need to heal that. If you go and jump to another relationship, you will just make yourself worse. Yeah, people say it actually makes you feel better, it helps you a lot. Yeah, I have that experience like couple of times, but from the last relationship, I realized actually I was jumping from one relationship to another relationship, from one to another, and those trauma was still there, those unresolved issues was still there, and every relationship will be the same. Different people, different characters, but the same concept, the same arguments, the same things. And you need to heal those traumas first. Focus on yourself. Do small things every day. It can be just wake up and cook small meal and you will feel much better already. Just try to live your life again. Try to change your habits, the habits that you was with your ex, like you hanging around or something. Try something new for yourself. I don't know, watch movies, like try some hobby, try to do bicycle outside, read something new, make yourself educated person, level up yourself. Step by step, you will go through this rut, you will go through this period, that feeling that you never gonna go out from that. I wanna reassure you guys, you will go out from that. You will feel better. You will feel much stronger. You will be so different and you're gonna be okay. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you guys like this video or you learned something from it, and I hope you learned something from it, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my video. See you in the next one.